Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be teaching you the basics on how to play piano. So the first steps on learning piano is you have to learn the notes of the keys. So the first note is I memorize the notes by the black keys. So the set of black keys that have 3 in the set, the one to the right of the middle black key is A. And then it just goes on like the alphabet from there. So A, B, C. I always remember this because it's middle C. It's in the middle of the keyboard. D, E, F, G. And then it restarts back to A. So this is what a C sounds like in all of the octaves. So it's good to train your ears on how to figure out what notes people are playing without even looking at them. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then back to A. So those are the keys. The next step in learning piano is the music. So go back to page 1. So you have to learn how to read the music. So for treble clef, which is the top part of the music, what you want to do is find a way to learn or memorize the notes. So for example, how I memorize it is the first line is E, so it'll be every good boy does fine. And those are for the treble clef line notes. For the spaces, remember as face, so F, A, C, E. So for the first note, that would be E flat. The B means it's flat, so that would be this note. And then this note is a C. So if there was a note right here, third line, that would be B. Every good boy lands on B. And now for the bass clef. This is a little trickier, but it's not that hard. So how I remember this is great big dogs fight animals. And then for the space notes, I remember as all cows eat grass. For the first note, what would that be? If you guess A, you would be correct. This one, what do you think that is? If you said F, you would be correct. And the next step on learning piano is the scales. So let's start with the easiest scale, which is just C major scale. So it just goes from middle C to treble C. So first finger, second finger, third finger, put your thumb under, cross over, and then go back, cross over. And now for the left hand, you would do it the same way but just opposite. Cross over, cross over. The next step of learning piano is getting the most basic piano book if you're a beginner and starting off with the first song. So I'll put you guys down. So this song is called Showboat. So it starts with C in the right hand and then play 2 G's with your middle finger and then C, and then you want to start off slow and then work your way to getting faster. So if you're fast, you'd sound like this. So that's the first song you should learn if you get this book. This book is the Performance Book Level 1. So the only notes that you have to play with your right hand is C, C, D, E, And in your left hand, the only notes you have to play is G, B, A, and that's all the notes you have to play with your left hand. So now we're going to move into something called steps. So a step is just when you go from, say, C to D. This is a step. And then a skip would be going from C to E or F to A. And then a fifth would be 5 notes. So it's just, this would be a fifth. And then, or a sixth, seventh, and an eighth, which is also an octave. And then a fourth. So if you play one and it doesn't sound right, that's because it's dissonant. The ones that are dissonant are the sevenths and the steps. And those are the basics on learning piano. I hope this helped you.